Give me just a minute. We'll let those TikTokers in. Okay, we should be good. Thank you, Discord. Knew you were gonna lose on me. Hey guys, come on in, come on in. My name is Rose with rosiescrafting.com. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're gonna get started. Come on in to play with us. Ooh, you did just enough. Thank you, thank you. Hey Carolyn, where's my BFF? Good morning, good morning. Hello, Brandy on a whim by Brandy. Good morning, girl. Good morning, Norma. Good morning. Let's make sure the tube. Michelle, good morning. Norma, good morning. Patty, good morning. It does that every day. Every day it does that, you guys. Jesse, good morning, sweets. Dave, good morning. Good morning again, handsome. Good morning, good morning. Socorro, good morning. Okay. Y'all ready for some fun today? We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good one. Do I want anything else? I think we're good with that. Okay. Woo! Not into the hot glue. Not into the hot glue, Rose. Okay. You guys, I'm overly prepared. I'm like the overly prepared girlfriend. Oops. So excited for today's wreath. Me too, Norma. Me too. It's so flipping cute, too. I can't even. You guys, I got it on sale after last year's season, so it makes it even cuter. So flipping cute! Hey guys, come on in, come on in. My name is Rose with rosiescrafting.com. Today we're making an elf girl, so get your little tushy in here. It's Candyland meets elf meets Christmas meets ba-bam! So come on in. We're giving just a few minutes and then we're gonna get going. TikTok, it's water. Guys, hey Timmy, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I want to name something for our private group. What do you guys think we should be called? Timmy, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. So if you have any ideas of what the private group should be called, let me know. I was thinking Rosie's Rosebuds, but then that's something else that they call it. So I was like, maybe not that. Deb, good morning. Cassie, good morning. But we need something funny, you know? Not lame. Not lame and bland. All right. Let's go. Today, we're going to be doing an elf girl. People can come in as they come because I started it a few minutes late. Today, we're going to be making an elf girl. Eek! I'm excited. Marisol, good morning. Oh, crap. Marisol, could we get together after? Do you have like a few minutes we can go on Discord? If not, just let me know. Yeah. Okay. So today we're going to be making an elf girl. Thank you, thank you. I just wanted to figure out a couple things. Rosie's asylum. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to be making an elf girl. You guys, let's go through the spiel real quick. It'll give people a few minutes. Rosie's Rosettes. I like it. Rosie's Asylum. Pretty much. We're going to go through the spiel real quick. It'll give us a few minutes to get going, and then we're going to show all the stuff we're doing. You ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my shop. Go over, take a look-see right now. Everything in the store is 10% off, plus I get free shipping on all my items. Prices start as low as $55 for a wreath that'll blow your mind. Also, we're live on the Tube. We are live on TT. We are live on FB. So pick your social media platform and we are here. We stream Tuesday through Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I answer all questions. So if you have a question about your business, ask. If you have a question about wreathing, ask. If you have a question about your shop, ETSY, ask. Only question I will not get for you is what's for dinner. We're here to have fun. If you're not here to have fun, kick rocks. We don't need you. 3 rules. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. And 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are, so go with it. I do have a personal goal on TT. I like to hit 10,000 in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. So you want to help me get there. Bebop that screen, and if you could show your friends where we are, I would really, really appreciate it. Also, if you could join our group, once again, it's totally appreciated. It all helps me and my small business get out there. And let's just be real, we all got to get out there. Tubers, mwah! You know I love you. Thank you for your continued support, and I will continue to support you as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe bell and push the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Also, FB, same goes. If you would show your friends where we are and give this thumbs up, I would really, really appreciate it. Last thing, TT, on the right-hand side, you're going to find yourself a white square. Take your phone from this and go to this, and you get our overhead views. That's right. You don't just get this view. You get our overhead view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 2 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. That includes the bow. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child. Careful, kid. I still would. So come on over and play with us at rosiescrafting.com. You won't be disappointed. Hello, Cindy from Utah. Well, my mother-in-law lives in Utah. Rosie's Wreathing Addicts. Yeah, Cassie says a wreathing party. Sheila, good morning and hello to everyone. All right, so I think we're all caught up. Grandma 5, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I got this after season last year. You know how I roll. So we're going to do an elf girl. She's got her head. She's got her little legs because, well, she needs legs if she's got a head. So we're going to do that. We are going to poof on a pink. Then we're coming with the sign. Now we're going to mix the elf girl with Candyland. So it's our themes this year. So we got a Sweet Shop Candyland sign. Super cute. We're going to poof with this. I always put stuff out to the side. Why do I do that? Don't make it hard, Rose. Don't make it hard. Okay. Now, if you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think if you're shiny all in one spot or flat all in one spot or just one color, your eyes just kind of go, eh. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to poof on this. Good morning, Sarah. We're going to poof on this. Then we're bringing in 2 colors. I want to go with the red and white on border. Then we're going to go in with the teal. Here's why. She's got a lot of pink, red, and white, so I want to bring in the red and white off of that pink poof. Then there's a lot of teal, and it's a shiny teal, so I want to pop it with the teal and make those 3 colors really pop out. Then we're coming in with ribbons, and boy howdy are we coming in with ribbons. First ribbon set is going to be, because it sparkles and everything, we're going to come in with a blue sparkle ribbon. Right over it, we're going to come in with the red and pink stripe. Beautiful. These are going to be perfect. Then the next ribbon is going to be the elf boy. Super cute. You share good morning. So there's the elf boy. Then right over the top, we've got our Candyland ribbon. Perfect. It's got all the candies and everything. How fun, right? Now, if we decide to change this one out, we can, but I'm pretty sure we're going with this. Pretty sure. But everything looks good. I'm like, woo, we're having fun. We're doing it. Any questions, comments, concerns at this point? Rosie's Glitter Gals. Ooh! I like it. Glitter. You guys are coming up with good suggestions. Maybe we should make a game. You get a free sign if I choose it. Ooh! Post in Discord, and if I like it, we'll get a free sign. And anybody can post in there. You don't have to be part of the special group. But I want to know what to name the special group. Because everybody else has names, and I'm like, I don't know. We're just our groups. Okay. Oh, bow ribbon. Y'all, sorry. I'll get with it real quick. Bow ribbon. Ta-da! Bam! So, we've got the candy stripe, or the candy cane stripe, but in pink and red. Abby, thank you for joining our group. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then we're going in with the candy. Then we're probably going to go in with the blue and pick up on that blue candy that's in there. Then, because I'm breathing, if you're new here, I'm obsessed with polka dots. I'll put them in every design, whether they're appropriate or not. We're going to go in with a pink and red Swiss dot all the way at the top. The reason I'm doing Swiss dot, or we could do the red and pink pokey, is because of the elf. The elf girl has pink polka dots, red polka dots on the pink hat. There's a method to my madness eventually. Eventually I get there. Also, normally we do Dollar Tree frames in here. I like to keep it very, very, very affordable for me and my customers. Today we are not doing a Dollar Tree frame. Oh yes, do the big ones. Today we're not using a Dollar Tree frame. We are using a lifted frame from Hoblob. Now, Hoblob at 90% off at $5.99 and 90% off. They're your best deal ever. However, good morning, Elizabeth. However, Hoblob wreath forms are 7 to the top, 9 to the bottom. It will drive this Rosie crazy. Yeah, because your ribbons aren't going to line up. Nothing's going to be right. So, Amy, thank you for joining our group. Thank you. I want to be a part of. You can be a part of anything, Cindy. It's rosiesdiscord.com. You just go over there and we share, we do everything, we have fun. It's everybody can have constructive criticism, but you got to be nice. Okay, so what I do is I put one where it's kind of a little gappy here. Wicked Flame of North Carolina, welcome in. Thank you for joining our group. I was out there a little bit ago. So I'm going to put a pipe cleaner up here just where I see an opening, and a pipe cleaner on the bottom to where I see an opening, so that we have 8 on the top, 10 on the bottom. We're going to mimic those work frame wreaths totally. Thursday night. What about Thursday night? Okay, taking this off. I want to start and stop in the same areas, and I don't want people to know where I start and stop. We're going to do a couple things. We're going to use up this leftover mesh because I don't feel like wasting a lot. So I'm going to put it on the good old mesh roller, which we all know is the loving oh Lord, did I drop it again? I did, didn't I? Yep, it's over here. Mesh roller that we all know is the IKEA towel rack to save us some money. I thought you said that. Sorry. No, you're good. I'm going 90 miles an hour because I'm a little off my game. It's okay. It's just me. It's just me. I'm the problem. It's me. All right. So I'm just going to give myself a clean edge right here. And this is XB mesh, so it's lighter. We're probably going to go around 3 times. Not my favorite, but we will do what we do. for the colors. Okay. Just going to scrunch it all together. Okay, now I have it in a bunch, right? I'm going to take it. I want to go where there's a crossbar. So right here, there's a crossbar. Dave, thank you for those gifts. I want to go where there's closest to the crossbar. So right here, we have one at the top and one at the bottom. Great spots for me. Why? I want to use my zip tie, first zip tie, right before there. Right at that tie. Clip it off. We're going to cut off that gross looking stuff because nobody wants that. Cindy, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm going to push down all the ties on the... Well, crap, I did that wrong. I do bottom first and then I do top. I got all excited. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Tina, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Feels like a Monday, but it's not. All right, zip tie. Hey, Cindy from Las Vegas. Woo, I love Vegas. Okay, so zip tie it in to the bottom. Now, for a poof, you're going to go under. Dragonfly, thank you for those gifts. Ooh, the tiny tiny. Roar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it under. I wanted to make my hand like a C. It's your Friday. It is. Well, I work every day, if that's okay. Hey, Tibby. Now, everybody does this different. All you have to do, we're getting a 10-inch poof. So I'm going to put my insides down. Make sure my outsides are open. All of them. You can go 10 to the 20, 0 to the 10, 20 to the 30. Don't care how you get there, you just need a 10-inch poof. You can use your mat, you can use a ribbon board, whatever you feel like. I always use my mat. So I put it on the 10, go to the 20. I'm going to skip this tie because we are going to act like it is not even there and until we come all the way back around, and then we're going to use it. So 10 to the 20, and I'm going to go ahead and tie it into this next tie. Hey, Dragonfly. Hello, honey bunny. Hello, hello. And then we poof it out, okay? Same thing. Go 10 to the 20. We'll go a little bit. See right here? We're not even going to make it far. See right here where I put the extra pipe cleaner? So these ones are going to be closer. Right here, just in that spot. Because I had to shove a pipe cleaner in. Otherwise, our ribbons will not match. And I've done that before. Now, if you don't care about it and you're fine with odd, you can put the same exact ribbon on the top and then do a different ribbon and put all the same ribbon on the bottom. Then nobody will notice. Like I said, I was using this up, so we're not going to get all the way around. And 10 to the 20. We'll open up the next one. Guys, I hate having a bunch of open rolls of this stuff, and I already do because I forget and then I like open it and I'm like, ah, dumb Rose, dumb. So happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. We made it. We made it. Most of us are off. We made it through the workday week. Some of us get to relax. Some of us are still working. I don't care. I love my job. I'm not off. Yashira, I know you're not off. What's on the agenda today? Any shopping? Nope. The agenda today is the second craft room and this craft room. I told you guys I got to get all my Christmas in here and fall out somehow. Somehow, some way. Because you guys keep wanting me to do the de-stash, and that's never going to happen if I can't get my stuff out. Wish me luck, people. Wish me luck. It's not a pretty sight. Good luck, right? It's not a pretty sight. Yashira will tell you. It's probably going to eat me whole. Yes, I have the same thing. Put the Christmas inside, right? I'm like, well, I haven't even thought about going to my garage. That's not even what I was thinking about, Yashira. Dear Lord Almighty, I didn't even think of the garage. Bonfire time? No, dude, you can stay away from my ribbon with your bonfire. That's grounds for DIVORCE. Stay away from my ribbons. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. You came just in time to see Dave. All right, so I'm going to take a zip tie, and I'm going to zip tie right around where this last, where I did this last, poof. Sorry. Right, how dare you. Never mess with a woman's ribbon. Nope. Aruba. Good morning, Eva from Aruba. Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you. Okay, no singing till you guys get me to 10. Get me to 10 and we see what I do. All right, so I'm going to cut off this bit that's left because it looks gross and we're not going to have gross on our wreath. And then I'm going to open up, setting them up at the bonfire, right? Vivian, Vivianette, I hope I said that right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. You know it, babe. Lucky for you, I need you. Lucky for him, I don't know how to work the computer without him. Well, I do most of it, but not. When things go wrong, this is me. Dave! And any normal person in here that's been here for a while will tell you. There's just a screech that goes. Okay, so I'm just going to scrunch it up again. Zip tie. I'm going to go into that tie where we ended. So you're going to have a few zip ties here. But you don't want people to know that you ended there. And you don't want to put it in the ties. If you put it in the ties, you're opening yourself to having them open. Because if you push them to the limit, they can open on you down the road. And nobody wants that on their customer's door, heck, on your door, anything. The screech, yeah, the screech heard around the world. Yep. You know it. Okay. Once again, fold under. And we go. We're going to poof again. Pull it tight and poof it. And 1 and 2 and 3 and poof. And 1 and 2 and 3 and poof. Gotta keep it fun, guys. Gotta keep it fun. I was in another Wreath Makers live right before this, and she had another person in there, like a co-whatever, and they were talking about some crazy stuff, you guys, like go crazy. And I'm like, how are you getting through the filters with this? Because we can't even say... without being filtered, we can't say... pipe cleaner. We have to say Chanel stem, or they get all moody on us. I can't say HB. Vonnie, yay! Happy day. Happy day. Welcome in. I'm like, oh, why do some lives get to do just whatever they want? And here we are, we're crafting, we're having fun, minding our own business. Tammy, thank you for that gift. I was like, I'm cool. Because they've like a couple times this week already. On my lives, I'm like, I wasn't doing anything bad. Tammy, thank you for showing your friends where you're at. So, what projects do we have this weekend? What are we doing? Are we doing something fun? Do we have celebrations? Guys, pink Christmas. It's a pink Christmas. Do you guys like pink Christmas, or are you into the red and green? My baby is getting dedicated on Sunday. Faith, congratulations. Get that baby dedication. May God hold them and keep them safe. Congratulations. Okay, so remember how I said I'm going to skip that tie? I'm going to go and I'm going to use it now. Remember we put a zip tie? I'm going to go ahead and use that tie now. So, from the 10 to the 20. I love all Christmas. Yay! Cleaning house and off on a cruise Friday. Go get it, Elizabeth. They're letting you go for a cruise. Because that place holds you hostage every day. Elizabeth works all the time. Elizabeth, what are you doing? At work. At work. At work. Oh. I have a business trip. I will be in San Diego, California, on the water. Most fabulous golf course in California. Torrey Pines. And I bought 17 pink nutcrackers. Ooh! Vonnie's just cleaning, organizing, getting reloaded for vendor events for the holidays. Get it, Vonnie. Get it, get it. Go have fun. Peggy loves pink Christmas. Bought 17 nutcrackers. Get it, Peggy. Get it. Okay, so I'm going to go down to this second one on the inside. See where the inside is? Just going to zip tie that in. We are ignoring that tie like it's not even there again. This way you don't have a hump or a lump or anything else. We're not a camel. We don't want that. I need to get that word out of my vocabulary. You need to get fun on your vocabulary. Going to Trader Joe's today. Ooh, get some cat cookies. Those are good. I don't know if they still even carry them. My son was obsessed with those. Obsessed. Okay, I did it. Whew. When you think you might have screwed something up. Okay. But you didn't. And we continue. Hold on, caffeine. TikTok, it's water-ish. Okay. 10 to the 20. Oh, Elizabeth, what's your cruise going out of? Where are you going? Peggy, we've been doing, you might know. Wait, Peggy. Peggy, you're somebody else, right, on TikTok? Kind of cookies from Trader Joe's. He used to love the cat cookies. Okay, so I had my son young, but when he was younger, we would be with my mom, and I was like, I gained a lot of weight when I had my son, and I was not happy about it. So I went to Weight Watchers, and He was like 2. Yeah, he was 2. My kid is the most Galveston, Cozumel, Costa. Oh, we're going to Cozumel. I don't know how you say it right. In January. Ooh, enjoy and let me know how it is. Okay, I'll try them. Yeah, they're so good. So, I was in Weight Watchers and my son is like the quietest kid. Like at 2 and stuff, you could take him to even at under a year. His first 2 days, he was 2 days old and I took him to Olive Garden. Like this kid he's just quiet and he's always been very well behaved. So, because me or my mom watched him, nobody else would. I didn't trust anybody else. He went with us to Weight Watchers. You know, I would just give him a little snack, bag of cookies or a banana or whatever, and he would go with us. Well, they had cat cookies, and at cat cookies, they were good on the Weight Watchers plan. So one day he was there with us, and Austin had a banana and a little Ziploc thing of cat cookies. And I'll never forget, there was this guy named Moose, and he's a big, big guy, probably like 500. Oh, good, Peggy. I was like, I know you somewhere. Yes, I know nutcrackers you're up your alley right now. So he's like a big guy, like really big, like I would say over 500 pounds. But he was like built. And Austin just kind of saw him and he went like this with his cookies. He was like holding them. And Moose, he was hilarious. He just looked over at Austin and he goes, "Don't worry, I already ate." And everybody in the Weight Watchers just started cracking up, like uncontrollably. And Austin's like, "Do you want a cookie?" I'll never forget it. Never. But that's what I think of every time I hear like Trader Joe's. I'm like, oh, the cat cookies. And my son works right next to Trader Joe's, so he knows it's kind of funny for him too, because he thinks, oh, it's the cat cookie. But you guys should have been there. It was right, Sheila. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop. I was rolling. But that's how my kid is. Like, he's always had this just like matter-of-fact sense of humor. Like, he just gets along with people. Like, all right, whatever. Like, my kids are all very, very different. Love them. They're very different. All right. Remember where the pipe cleaner is. You're going to be right next to a tie because we had to shove that pipe cleaner somewhere. So that poof next to it, probably do 8 inches. It doesn't need to be a full 10. Now, if you're on a regular work form and you do not want to measure, regular, not Hobby Lobby, this is what you do. Go from one tie to the next, so you get that. Pull it over to your next tie. Here's a tie. Here's another tie. Skip this tie. Go over to this. Make sure you have it. And then push it into there. That's 10 inches. That's if you don't want to measure off of your mat. It's a cheating way. Sharon's Creative Decor. Good morning. Lauren, thank you so much for that gift. If I missed it, thank you, thank you. Guys, I can never remember what I say and what I don't. This is not going to be good when I get older. Sharon's Creative Door Decor. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that gift. Okay, so I'm not really big on this mesh because, see, you can see the frame and it's XB mesh. So I'm going to go around the 3rd time. Here's what I'm going to do. I am only going to put it in the top. So I'm going to take it to what I call the swoosh. We're not even measuring. We're just going, and as much as it takes to just go whoosh through that top to the next thing, that's all we're going to do. We're not touching the ties on the bottom, just the ties on the top. Guys, if you have that overhead cam, it's going to help a lot right now. It's that square on the right hand side of your screen. Push it and then turn your phone. And then I just pull it out between the two poofs. That gives you the third row. Ta-da! More coverage. If you don't want to, you don't have to. This mesh is pretty thin. So, yeah. And I want the pink to really be a presence in there. I mean, the elf is pink, so that's going to be pink, but I want the deco mesh too. Thank you, Dave. Okay. Becca, thank you for showing your friends where we're at. Okay. Guys, we made so many signs yesterday. I think Dave's rethinking the whole sign thing now. Jennifer, thank you for showing your friends where we're at. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Means magical. Thank you, Dave, for sharing it out or showing your friends where you're at. You guys. Thank you for that gift, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. Where's our tie? Okay. I'm shipping my first wreath sell from Etsy. Yee! You got your first wreath sell! Jennifer! Get it! Get it, girl! I told you you were on the first page. Or second page. I told you. Sorry, I don't normally yell I told you so, but I told you so! Yes! Get it, girl! Very exciting. I'm excited for you! Yeah! Sarah, thank you for liking it. Thank you, thank you. You guys get it. Get that money. Get your creations out there and get the money. Vaughn's happy for you too. You're getting congratulations from FB and the Tube family. Guys, there's nothing more exciting than that first sale. You never ever forget your first cha-ching. I don't care who you are or what you do or how big you get. You never ever forget that first cha-ching. Mine, 10 minutes from me. 10 minutes from me. It was crazy. And if we're going to be honest, it was like I think she made a mistake because it wasn't even my biggest. I thought, okay, I don't like this wreath, and I don't know why she chose it, but she did. And the fact that she was 10 minutes from here even made it crazier because I was like, really? Been trying to sell these things all the time, and look at 10 minutes for me on Etsy. Okay. Ooh, 10K. You guys got me 10K. You're about to see me make a fool of myself. All right, I'm just going to do this last one. So I pull it over here. I'm going to take a zip tie. And I'm going to zip tie this baby in. Then we're going to do 10K for the day. Well, not for the day, for right now. All right, poof this out, make sure we're good before I cut it. We are. We're not lacking anywhere. Okay, cut this off. All right, I'm gonna take this, cut it, push it through the back. Doo-ba-doo. Maybe push it through the back. Okay. Oh, I should put another zip tie. Hold on. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so if you didn't have a mesh where you were starting, stopping, you should only need 3 zip ties. But because my mesh was starting, stopping, and I didn't want to open another roll, that's why I'm needing extras. I try to use up what I have, guys, if at all possible. Now, I'm going to try to cut off as much of this as I can, because it's ugly. Oh, which one was it? Now I want to know which one you sold. Okay, caffeine. If you have animals, pets, or you just want to cover your ears, you might want to do it now. If not, rock on with us. You ready? Let's go. Ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Woo! Guys, there ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget, check out the shop. We got 10% off plus free shipping on all items. Prices start as low as $55. If you go to Rosie's Signs and More, prices start as low as $6. Make you holla. So go check it out. All of them. You want a wreath kit? I got you. You want to make a wreath? I got you. You want to buy a wreath? I got you. All right, let's go in with mesh. Oh, I don't remember that one. Now I got to remember. Danielle, thank you for those gifts. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm feeling sweet today. Look at that. Okay. So, all this yuckiness, well, it went onto the floor. Okay. Ready? 25 inches. We're going to crumple. And this one mesh is going to want to stick to everything. The one that we did the poof, which is going to be good because we poofed it. So we're going to take it. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to chip clip, bag clip, clothespin, hair tie, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Just kidding. Then we're going to ruffle straight down the center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, go ahead and put something heavy at the end and that will help you. Pushing with our thumbs, walking with the fingers, guys. Pushing with the thumbs, walking with the fingers. And just like that means, or Jennifer, thank you so much for that rose. Just like that, you've got yourself a cruffle. You got those 2 curls. That flirty little ruffle gets me every time. So I'm going to take it, place it directly into a tie. Ooh, these colors together are gorgeous. They're popping. Popping, locking. Okay, now we're going to do red and white. So it's going to be blue, red and white, blue, red and white. Lather, rinse, repeat. Good morning, Connie. How are you, girl? And we do it. Thank you for showing your friends where you're at, Connie. Thank you for those. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was watching another live. I was like, ah! And then I was like, nope, back out of it, back out of it. I don't know what's going on, but no. Can't keep on there. Just got unfinished, or just got finished. Unfinished? There I go. I'm not even reading it all, making sense. Just got finished running errands. Ooh, girl. I'm stuck in the house. I'm grounding myself to the house. Thank you, Sheila, for showing your friends where we're at. I grounded myself to the house. Like, if I need something, it better just come here somehow. Where do you get your wreath forms with the ties? Normally I do Dollar Tree. I do 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. However, this time, because I'm doing a big one, Jess, thank you for joining the group. Thank you. Because I'm doing a bigger one, it's from Hobby Lobby, and I get them when they're 90% off. They're $5.99, and at 90% off, that's a really good deal. It's a better deal than Dollar Tree, and I keep them on stock. Hey, thank you for joining our group. I keep them in stock so that when I do ones like this with an attachment, I have the bigger forms on hand. You can find them every season on the seasonal aisle. Grab them at 90% off. You need to grab. It doesn't matter colors or anything like that. Just grab them. Love Hobby Lobby, 9% off. It's an addiction. It is way an addiction to me. That's how I shop. That is how I go. You see all the stuff behind me and everything else? I shop on deals. That's how I keep my prices low for all my customers. I've even had customers say that I charge, like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, because I pass it on to the customers. I don't. I will have to request that day off. What day? Oh, the de-stash day? Yeah, it'll be on a weekend though, because it'll be a day I definitely need Dave. Because if I learned anything from other people's live sales and de-stashes, you gotta have two people. Oh, the 90% off, that sale goes crazy, but I don't know if they're gonna have it this year, you guys, because the stock isn't like what it usually is. Did you guys see the shipping containers that all fell into the water? Like, I was like, oh, someone lost their job. Hobby Lobby took them out of season and put them in the other wreath forms. Oh no. Hobby Lobby, 90% off. Christmas is first of the year. It's usually January 5th. I got 6 Worth forms in April, Hobby Lobby, 59 cents. Yep. Sheila saw it. I go, it not a political, nothing. It's nothing, you know, anything like that. I keep it straight fun in here. But they showed it and they were like into the water, and I'm like, ah! I'm like, somebody's losing their job somehow on that one. I don't even know. It's like those forklift operator things where they show it and all of a sudden it's like dominoes just going down. Now, I know I suck. I would not have that job at all. But man, I was like, whoa. I was like, is this real? That's what I asked Dave. Thank you, Yashira, for the gift. Thank you. My shine order. That's what I told Dave. I said, there's a lot of Temu that's not going to get through. I was like, do you know the crafting supplies that are probably on there? I would be like, no! Or I would be there with a pool skimmer like this. Deco mesh. Ribbon. Can we put it in the dryer? A net. Like one of those, you know, pool net things. I saw it and hoped it was nothing that I may need. Right, Norma? Michelle saw it. You guys, I was just like... And some of those videos give me anxiety because I'm like, who's going to do that? Who's going to pick it up? And then I feel bad for people on both sides because I'm like, okay, these poor people aren't going to get it. And then I would think, oh, geez, okay, Elizabeth, like that poor person in their job, you know, because we've all messed up something in one way or another. Philip, thank you for joining. Thank you. We've all messed up in one way or another in life. And, you know, if God judged all of us like that, we would all be... Too much. Rosie with a net. I would be. I'd be like, good morning. 4667. You want me to know your name? Let me know. If not, we're good to go. You guys know that I hurt myself without even trying. Like, I'm just gifted like that. Could you? I knock over everything in this room anyway. I would. It wouldn't be pretty. It's the theme of this wreath. So intrigued by colors. Candyland. I'm sorry. Let me put the thing up, Jess. Because I actually kept it on this time. It's Candyland and an elf. And then a little elf girl, a big elf girl. She's not little. She's big. Not pudgy big, but she's long. She's not full-figured like me, but, you know, not everybody can be. Here it is, Santa's Sweet Shop. So I'm trying to pull in the reds, the pinks, the teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. You guys see it? There you can. I can't swim, but I'll be right there with you, right? I'd be grabbing whatever I could. All right, so we did the top. Now we're going to do the bottom. Ooh, I love that. Thank you. I'm going to come out with a Candyland one out of the shop, you guys. I just have to figure out what I want. You know me. I have to figure out what I want, and then I need to keep with it in my head. So expect like 10 Candyland signs because, yeah. Where can I get a box to ship my wreath? You're going to want to go to Zoro. Z-O-R-O. They're the best on pricing. And then you're going to get it like within the next, not that day, the next day you'll probably get it. They're super fast. Super fast. And they give you coupons after, so if you want to put in a small order and then use coupons for another order, that's what I would do. So sometimes I buy like one set of boxes and then I'll go back and order a different set of boxes or whatever, and I'll use the coupons because I'm cheap like that. Like, boxes are expensive. Rosie, where's the puck? Oh, it's right here. I just keep forgetting. I need to order more. Order more, because I forget. I had, this time I had to wait for boxes. I was like, ugh! Boxes need to get here. That was my fault. Boxes and signs, guys. That's what I've been dealing with. Boxes and signs. I can't get them here fast enough. I'm like, Dave, you guys want to hear something hilarious? So you know how like my whole house is like a supply zone right now. Like I got stuff downstairs too, guys, that I haven't even really gone through. That's like newer stuff. So yeah, it's an issue. Anywho, so he goes to, boxes are easy to make with poster board and such. I'm sorry, what? Boxes with poster board? For a wreath? No. I might be misunderstanding you, Margie. So Dave goes to order the bubble mailers for the signs. And he's like, okay, I'll do this. Mrs. Jack, thank you for joining our group. Thank you. And I'm like, okay, so he goes to put it in. Amazon came back with, you already purchased this. And Dave goes, oh, I just purchased this for you in July. So he's looking around. He goes, oh, there it is. Dude, you just purchased this and you didn't even realize that you purchased it in July and it's September. I'm like, here I've been going to the store all the time to get these stupid bubble mailer things. And I'm like, oh, I got to figure out a price for these because I got to figure out how to do this. And they've been here the whole time. The whole time. Yeah, and they're even better than this. I'm like, don't even start with they're even better than whatever. Don't go there. Do not go there. Might be different packaging, but don't go there. Dave sounds like me. Do you know what he did the other day? So he had this eye surgery that went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. It was like LASIK surgery, but they burn things. Now, this is part of the, you know how you get to the end of the wreath, the roll of mesh, and it does this thing? I'm not going to waste it. So I'm just going to go ahead and curl it the other way. I'm going to give it more room to curl, though. So he had this eye thing that went horribly wrong. And he wakes up in the morning and in the middle of the night, too. And his eyes will stick to his eyelids. So he has to keep these little vials of eye drops right next to the bed. I mean, right next to the bed. And then he has them all over the house and everything else too. So I found this stuff and it was like omega fish oil, but like for your eye, because it was more of like a gel consistency and all this other stuff. And I was like, babe, this has to be better. I bet it's better because it will coat your eye and it will probably give you at least through the night so that you're not waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and like, my eyeball's stuck. No, that's not it. That's not what I need. Okay. No, that's not what I need. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So he's had really bad times, and then lately, you know, he started saying something in it, and he goes, I'm gonna try these drops. And I said, the drops that I told you to try. No, I don't think they're those. Yeah, they are. He gets them. He's like, I think they're these. I go, I know. They're the ones I told you. And he's like, yeah, these are the ones that I should be. Did I tell you? But no. Can't listen to your wife. God forbid that. Whatever. He sounds like Vinny. Yeah, did we say that they're basically the same? Now he definitely sounds like me. You guys, I am like, really, dude? Really? Do not go there. I tried everything to help. That whole eye thing is crazy. The eye surgery thing is crazy. And then they're like, do you want to watch? No, I definitely do not. As they go like this and do layers. No, I'm like, I can't even put eye drops in my eyes. I can't do that. I need to wear glasses, but I won't. And somebody said about like contacts, and I'm like, I can't even do eye drops. Do you think I'm going to like poke myself in my eye voluntarily every day? No. And Dave's like, look, you could watch, blah, blah. They opened this big window and then they left it open, and I'm like, this is me into my phone. Nope, not watching. Not watching. You watched? Oh, you would watch. Oh, no. It was very, like, up close. They put those cameras, like, up, like, you see every single speck, and I'm like, nope. Because before they started doing it, and they just had them prepped, I was like, because, like, when I see, like, people's eyeballs on movies and stuff, it doesn't matter if they're doing anything or if it's creepy or not. I'm just like, just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know why, it just does. Hey friend, your turkey's on the way. I don't want a turkey. You're talking to someone else, right? I meant Danielle. Okay, Danielle, your turkey's on the way. Thank God. I don't want a damn turkey. I don't want a turkey. I want the Grinch. Give me my Grinch or the gingerbread with the red and white. I'll take either of those. You gave me a heart attack right there, and I'm like, there's no way you're working on mine already. Thank you for that. Yashira, I already have ribbons picked out and everything. Good lordy. Like, picked out and everything. I'm ordering 2 more. Oh, Danielle. Okay, I'm going to have to go on in orders just so that you don't tie her up because, yeah. Such fun ribbon. I know, right? Super cute. There isn't much I wouldn't do for a ribbon. I will work on it this week. You do it whenever you can, girl. I know your work schedule. Don't rush on me. It's not like I don't have 500 things. Sorry, I can't help it. They're so cute. They are so dang cute. I listed my gingerbread, and I was like, So I put 2 in there, because I was like, And I want to order another one just so I have it, because it looks really good on the pictures. And it looked good on life and in real life. I think I'm going to do one for my door. I'm going to put a stop on. You sure? I need 2 before you stop. And then I won't bug you for anything else. Most likely. But look at, I'll get signs for you. All right, if you guys are going to want some, you better get them before she stops, because I'm telling you right now, you want them. But I don't know why I'm telling you guys, because I need mine first. Things got really real in here real quick. Right, Danielle? We're like, never mind. She's okay. It's just okay. Pay no attention to the girl behind the curtain. I mean, it's okay. Oh, no, Brandy, I know. She does an amazing job. Wait, what did I miss? My husband called. Yashira, right above you, is stopping her gingies at the end of the month. Because she's a wreath maker at 4:15. So, hello. She has no time to breathe, eat, pee, anything. And these gingies are taking up a lot of time. Oh, thank God it's not ties, because I did it wrong. I'll get my order in this week. No rush. Look at you, Sherry. You put us all in a panic. I did decide I am going to put a little sign on mine, though. Just a little 6-inch sign. On my gingy. My gingy poo. Good morning, Pray and Co. I keep forgetting to ask you something, Nishara. I'm doing good. How about you? We're making a big one today. Although mine come out like big anyway. Yeah, I kind of wonder. Although Dave freaks out when I do these, because then he's like, what are we doing with shipping? That's my Dave impression. All right, so you know I'm going to count 10 for the bottom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I'm going to put those aside so that they're ready for me. Okay, if you weren't here, I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. If you weren't here for ribbons, where were you? Just kidding. What size will this be? This will be like ribbon to ribbon. It's going to be about 30 inches. Right now it's at 29 with mesh. Just mesh to mesh, it's 29 inches. It's going to be about 48 inches long. Dimensions, I have one in my shop already. It'll be the same dimensions. Okay, so ribbons are going to be, we have the fun little elf boy. Do you have time for a question? Always. We're going to have the fun little elf boy. Right over the top, we're going to have his candy for the Candyland theme. Then we're coming in with a blue glitter with a pink and red stripe. Perfect. For our sign, it's going to play off there perfectly. So everything is cut to 13 inches. Fold to find the center. And scrunch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. This is going in with the red and white tie. What's up, Pray and Co? And then I just push the tie underneath. And out it comes. Next one's going in. Okay. This will be in the blue. Actually, I'm going to leave that one for my bow. Let's do over here. Tara, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to fan it out a little bit. I want to see the elf and I want to see those candies. Elf and candy, elf and candy. Pray and Co, are they filtering you out? Just got signs from you and they are adorable. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with them, Jennifer. Go make some pretty stuff. So glad you like them. How do you stay motivated and organized? So confident in your decisions. Need help. Confident in decisions? No. Sometimes you guys see me. Sometimes I am not confident in decisions. Organized, I try my very best. That's why I prep in the mornings. You guys see me, I cut everything in the morning. How much are your wreaths? They go from 55 for wreath kits. Normal wreaths start at about 65 and they go till up to 115. I do have a couple that are bigger and they are like 200 to 300, but I only keep 1 or 2 of those in the shop. Do you make football ones? Yes, I do. They're in my shop, rosiescrafting.com. You go to the one that says wreaths. If you're wanting signs, I make signs as well. How do you find your shop or where to order? It's rosiescrafting.com. It'll take you to all my links because I'm on TT, I'm on FB, I'm on the Tube, and then I have Rosie's Crafting Room is my wreath one, and then I've got Rosie's Signs and More is for my wreath kits, signs, and we're going to be putting ribbon in there. Everything is in the bio. Yep. You guys, and Dave is right. You kind of like fake it till you make it. Tessa, or I'm sorry, is it? Yeah, Tessa, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Confident. You got to kind of show your confidence when you're out there. It'll come as you go. Try to be as organized as you can. If you're doing multiples, make sure that you're setting stuff aside so you have it. No, be confident in your pricing because you've written down everything and you know your pricing. Once you do that, profile, Kiki, if you go on my profile, it'll show. If you have written everything down and you've done your work, you know you're confident in your pricing, then you have no problem. Like, that won't be a problem. Let's see where our sign's gonna go. But you guys see me, I'm like, should we change this? Do we do this? Blah, 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 blah. I go back and forth on it. You guys, burnout is a real thing. And it usually happens around spring or right after Christmas because people are crazy busy. If you get burnout, you're in the middle of Christmas doing stuff, switch to a different season. Try just doing like a spring wreath or an everyday wreath just to kind of get your mind out of it. Because it happens. Burnout is a real thing. Okay, put a bow here. And put her head. Is this space where you do all your work? Or do you move around? My stuff's all over. So for signs, I do them in here, sort of. And then downstairs, I press and print. Shipping is all downstairs for the most part. If I'm shipping, I have stuff in my bedroom. That's where I do all my shipping labels. And then the signs are out of there. The good thing about our computer system is Dave can take it over from his office, which is in our bedroom, and he can put it up to the big TV. So if we're working on signs together and I'm just having like a moment, guys, this is a weaving needle or crochet needle. You get them on the Zon. They're in my storefront. I get 6 inches with a bright color. If it falls on the craft room floor, a girl needs a fighting chance to find it. I want you to put your thing through the, and you're going to go straight through that mesh. So he'll put it up on the TV so that I can see it and we can talk through it on what we want. If we want to change a color, if something's not working. So that's what we do. We can also use that to just talk stuff out through the business. Most of my job is here. Not just creating, but I have to do a lot of computer work. When you're making the ruffle, do you place it curl side up or curl side down? Curl side up. For the cruffle, it's curl side up. Thank you. Oh, I'm not perfect, but thank you. Just do your best, you guys. Even I have, you guys, I've had off days lately. I have had off days. I went through something really bad in a group that it's rocked me right now. It has mentally rocked my world and I don't know how to get over it. Yesterday I had a full breakdown. I saw a bunch of people in that group and I was like, okay, I'm alone. I am completely alone. I thought I found my safe spot, and yesterday I did not feel safe. So if you're feeling that, it's understandable, and there are other people with you, especially if you're alone in a room. It's really hard when you're alone in a room for hours. Yeah. Thank you. It's okay, guys. I'll get over it soon. I just need to figure out how to. It's still fresh. Yesterday was bad. Thank you. You're good. I hope you feel a lot better. I hope you feel a lot better. Because there's a lot of us that have those feelings. And then people just say they don't. And that's not right. People should say, absolutely, we all have those feelings. Oh, thank you, Norma. It's just one of those things, guys. Like, Dave had to help me out of here yesterday. All right, we're gonna flip it and tie because I like the position. We're gonna put her head. Thanks. I will, Sheila. We're gonna put her head at a like cocked position or even like that, and then we're gonna put the bow right here. So let's move it and tie it. I love you guys. We're gonna party. It's at 20. It's time to party. Party hardy. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna wrap it around the bar of the wreath wire. Hold on, guys. Let me just get this real quick started, and then we will dance and sing and do all the happy things. You're good enough, and everything you do is great. They want you to do it because you're great. But if you're in a spot where you don't want to do it or you can't do it, just say no. Ready? Ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Guys, there ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget, check out the shops. We got 10% off plus free shipping. Celebrating the birthday month. All right, all I'm going to do, thank you guys. All I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm going to pull it to find tension and then wrap it around that frame. Guys, this is a little bit harder than the Dollar Tree frames. Thank you, Michelle. How long did you cut your ribbon? 13 inches, Mrs. or Ms. Jack. Hey, 3 crafty angels, welcome in. Okay, Rose. Oh yeah, 10, 12 is good, 13 is my sweet spot. Some people do 14. 14 just does not work on the budget. Everlasting, it cut off your name. Thank you so much for that heart. Thank you, thank you. Where'd you find the elf ribbon? I'm gonna have to get it. Hold on. I believe it was Wreath of Joy. Let me get it though. 3 crafty angels, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I love the stinking elf ribbon though. Okay. Pull it out so we can see all that cute ribbon. Let's see, what is her head gonna cover? Right there, so we'll take this one out. So we don't need ribbon that's going to be covered. Do need one set of ribbons to go right next to her ear, but I'm actually going to put the elf ribbon there. You have been a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Ben Creative Block. You're so welcome. I'm so glad that that block will be gone. And I'm on the tube if you want to. It's Rosie's Crafting. There's tons of tutorials. You can go to the link. There's stuff I can't see. They'll get busy now. All right, you're gonna take our weaving needle or crochet needle again. I'm just gonna do it to push the things, the metal thingies, through the wreath. It just makes it easier, you guys. So go through, pull it. Did you guys hear Dave yelling from the other room? Don't say that. Needle is a game changer, right? Love my needle. Does everything. It's picking up lunch, but I want you to know you inspire me every day. Thank you, Norma. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Seriously. Like, I try not to talk about it on here, you guys, because I'm, like, happy and woo! Thank you, Nancy. Oh my gosh, you guys, now I'm having the hardest time. These things keep getting bent. But the needle did not like it. Okay, we're using the needle again, because even if it doesn't like it, it did it. Thank you, Honora. Welcome in. What would Rosie do? Rosie would cry. Okay. Now we did it. Super cute elf girl. All right, we're going to wrap it around the frame. Y'all, I'm just trying to break my nails here today. I know it. well, at least one part at a time. Okay, where's our other one? Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. Seriously, where'd that other one go? There it is. Oh, looking gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to push down the metal so that no one hurts themselves on that edge. Okay, now we have one more. I'm from Arizona. TikTok, it's water. Okay, now there's another set of wires, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to roll her up a little bit and go straight through with that wire. You don't have to. You could leave it without the wires as well. It's up to you. Let's see. You know what? I don't think we're using the wire at the hat. I'm just going to take it out because I like the way she looks without it. Do you guys agree? I like her head like free-formed. She looked a little pulled down too much. Okay. Let's make a bow. And let's make tails. Let's do some long tails. I like it free. Yeah, free Willy. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. Pink and red. Okay. Okay. We're going to go in with the velvet. It's a pink ribbon with a velvet red. Then we're going to go in with the candy one. Then, hold on. No, we're going to go pink and red. Then we're going to go with the blue. Then we're going to go with the candy. Then we're going to stop it with the, let me make sure. Actually, we're going to go like this. Peppermint, then the candy, then the blue, then the Swiss dot. Words, people, words. Not always my friends. Okay. So for this one, we're going to go, I don't want it to wrap in there. We're going to go longer tail. So what are we looking at? 14 inches. Let's do 13. Why the heck not? Thank you, Danielle. Okay. 13 inches. Twist and pull. Then we are going to go to the 6. Hey, Johnny, good afternoon. Beautiful, gotta go. Bye, Elizabeth, have a good day. Then we're gonna go to the 6. We're going to twist. A 6 again. Jessie, don't be sorry. Welcome in. Don't you ever be sorry, girl. You're good. At the 6. Then you're going to twist and do another loop at 6. Thank you guys. Those hashtags work for me. Okay, now we're going to take it over to the 6. And cut it off. And this ribbon's a thicken. Okay. Today we're making a Candyland elf. Give me just a minute. I will show you in a minute. Alright, well, whatever. What kind of bow? It's going to be a bow with tails. Here's where we are so far. Alright. I'm going to go in with our candy. And go 13 inches again. Do we want to curl? Will this curl? Yeah, it's fine. All right. This one's going to go 5.5. We're just doing a little jump each time. Want to see those ribbons in the back? Thank you, Diana. Okay. We're going to do one loop of this for each side and cut it off at the 6. Your loops are all, or your tails are all going to be at 6 inches. So we can bring them to the top. There we go. Danielle, you go live now? Oh, Johnny. I'm like, Danielle, where do I go? TikTok, it's water. You're good? I'm just like, where do I go? Okay, we're going to go in with that blue. Blue who? Definitely, girl. Definitely. You know I want to be there. All right, so it was 5.5. Now we're going to go 5. I want to... Yeah, I'm going to do 2 of these. Want her to go live with me, collab. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Danielle, I love you. Don't bother me. Girl, that day you decide to go live, though, you let me know. I think I'm loving this bow. Cool. Good afternoon, Grandma, Dancing Grandma. I'm excited you're loving the bow. Were you Johnny's mom before? Okay. Oh, crap on a cracker. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong person. I thought you were her. Sorry. I'm a Looney Tune. Ignore me. Guys, I am off today. Off my rocker, off my game. Thank you, guys. It's Saturday. Wait, Honora, is it Saturday there or Sunday? Or is that Australia that just skips? Okay. Push down. Cut at the 6. Saturday, nearly 6 p.m. Cool, thank you. Somebody was in from Australia and they were like, oh, it's the next day. I'm like, that's cool. All right, now we're going to do our Swiss dot. Look, I don't even care. Swiss dot. Doo-doo, pink and red. It's going to mimic those dots on her hat. Plus, I'm breathing, so we're going to go ahead and put a polka dot in there. Swiss dotties. Okay, this one's going to go to 4. Yeah, let's do 4.5. No need to do a big jump. So 4.5. Twist. Ooh, with the monitor. Rosie, what size wreath frame do you use? I use 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. However, this one was from Hobby Lobby and it's, I believe, 15 inches. Okay, I'm going to twist this and I'm going to make like a 2-inch loop. Seriously, it's not going to be more than 2 inches. I just need enough to get my fingers in there. And you're welcome. And to hide the mechanics of the bow. That's all I want, is just enough to hide it. And this we're going to cut off at the 6 on the other side. Okay. Zip tie underneath. You ready? Pull it out of your bow maker. See where the bow maker made that indentation? Hold tight to your ribbons, and I mean hold tight. Pull it around to the other side, start to tighten. Push it down to the table. Put your pipe cleaner through the back. Okay. I did not tighten all the way just so I could do it. And then tighten. I want you to pull the ever-loving, okay? It's as tight as you can be. 30. Got it, guys. We're going to go to 30. Let's go. If you have animals, children, pets, whatever, cover their ears. Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Guys, there ain't no party like a rethink party, cause a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Don't forget to check out the shops. Got 10% off plus free shipping. All right. Darla, thank you for that gift. Nancy, thank you for the gift. Tammy, thank you for the gift, just in case I missed it. All right, I'm going to put my loops and tails where I want them. Also, for the loops, I'm going to pull apart, pull side to side. This just gets it where I want it so that it helps with fluffing. You guys can do whatever you want. You can do a fluff box. You can, I don't know, whatever you want. I'm just going to put them where I want them. So I'm going to go ahead and take those tails. And on the top, I'm going to pull them all the way. Where do we find your shops? rosiescrafting.com. There's a part for wreaths, and then there's a part for signs and more. Okay, so we're just pulling up all the ones on this side, and then the one on this side. Then, you're going to separate your loops from tails. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Just separate loops from tails. Okay, hold on to your zip tie. Hold on to your pipe cleaner. Hold on to your girlfriend. Let's go. We're going to break the bow. All I want you to do. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Yvette. Thank you, Linda. So I'm going to take it, put my hand into the loop, and I'm going to twist and pull. You just want to get it out of that center. We twisted, we pushed, we did everything to get it in. Now we got to get it out. So I want you to twist and pull. Just whatever you got to do to get it out. The more lift you have, the more your bow's going to come up. So twist and pull, especially this bottom layer with the velvet. It likes to be in that center. So get it out. Good morning, Pam. Pam, what was going on in her live? I was in there for a few minutes before I started mine because I could only do a few minutes, and I was like, oh! Just the few minutes I heard, I was like, what? Talking about a neighbor and some other crazy person, and I was like, I walked into the story, mid-story, and I was like, I have to go, but what's going on? She didn't stay on long. Did they cut it? Oh, okay. Wow. I told her how to like not be filtered, but that's like not filtered. That's like really not filtered. Oh. You twist them to get them in, to give them lift, and then you're twisting them to get them out of that center. And this is what we're looking at. All right, so fold away from you and cut towards the ceiling. That's all you're gonna do all the way around. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, the bottom now. And I have to get the computers up for my live, and I'm like, I'm like, crap, I can't be on there because I have to get the computers up, and I can't do both at the same time. Like, I try to help, but I can't. I get in trouble most of the time. I shouldn't even be on there. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're going to take out the pipe cleaner. I understand she means well. Yeah, I understand, and I understand everything, but they ain't no joke. It's the north, yeah. Because me and I haven't even... Because I said the wrong L-I-N-K. Johnny, I'm not talking about you. Oh. It's nothing bad. It is nothing bad against anybody. It's a friend. She's new to TikTok. Gotta learn. You can't say a lot anymore. Yeah. They've taken away a lot. Okay, let's get our ribbons in, and then we're going to put legs on her, and we're good to go. Dear Lord, it's bigger than my computer. Okay. She says I can see her looks, right? She does. Every time she's like, I can see those looks from Arizona, and I'm like, then do something about it. I don't care. I just don't want her to get in trouble. Got out ornaments, but I don't think we're going to need them. I mean, I guess we could, but... trying to find my candy. Oh, I think they're too big. Dang it. Danielle, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. Why would I invite someone from the bling something or another to co-host? Okay. What are you guys doing today? Are you doing your own projects? Are you guys, do you have all of your Christmas out? Make me feel better and say that you don't. Did you hear subscriptions are going to $9.99? Can't you control that? Because I can control mine. Patricia, thank you for joining our group, because if that's the case, I'll just charge through Discord. I might just do it anyway, so TT's not in it. Now what? Yashira, I hope you get a good break. Dave came in and said, don't say that. And I just push I roll under the little ties because no one can see it. Do you sell ribbons? I'm doing a D-stash coming up, but I don't sell ribbon. Right above you, if you see Leeser Custom Wreaths, Leeser Wreath Supplies, I go there for ribbons. You sure you want to put in Leeser Wreath Supplies? I'm painting my new craft room, maybe going live later, works on some wreaths. Woo woo! Get it! On a Whim by Brandy, get it. Did someone tell you to paint your space? You're welcome. Guys, I wouldn't paint in here if I had to, because, yeah, there's no way. There is no way I would paint in here. So when people do it, I'm like, ooh, no, you're moving me to a new room, and I'm not feeling the color. Go, girl, go. I would not. We're talking about moving, and I'm like, we gotta move all this? We're gonna need movers. Because the last time we moved, it was crazy, and we had movers, and that was before all this, and now, since all this, I can't even imagine. Because moving in Arizona, and it always never fails, that you do it during the summer. Hello, Eleanor. I'm doing great. How about you? It never fails that we move during the summer. So at that point, you're like, just give me movers. I don't care. You budget it. You figure out a way to budget. But you make sure everything's packed up, ready to go, so that you're not wasting time with them, because that's expensive. Am I gonna want any of those? I don't know. Whoa, congratulations, Sarah. That's a big one. 36 by 30. Good job. Guys, should we put ornaments in? I kind of don't know. I wish my craft outlet order was here. It had candies. Okay, we're putting ornaments. I think I do have candies. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I think I do. Nancy? Yeah, sometimes it is. Just depends which ones. And we've been chit-chatting. Thank you for joining our group, Nancy. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Maureen. Sorry. Okay. The pipe cleaner I actually cut off. The little ties I just pushed back. Hold on. I think I have candy from Hobby Lobby. Shoot. From the Lob. I'm gonna get in so much trouble saying these stupid things. What do you want to do, Rose? Okay. Well, this one would be cute over here. I hate candy canes. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we can contact later. Thank you, Maribel. Sorry. Okay. Some ornaments in. Now, I always just pull the top off the ornament, and then I just put a glue, a nice generous amount of glue, and then I nestle it in. Where's the red ones? These red ones look really beautiful. Frosted red. Let's get our legs on. I don't know what else to do until we get the legs. I love how the blue is pulling the blue from the side. Thank you. All right, let's put her legs on. So she's gonna go like this. Just push it up right in between that poop, right where the ribbons are coming out. And then wrap it around the frame. Okay, I'm going to push the wires down because they are sharp. And I don't want anybody to cut themselves. And then do our other leg. I haven't been able to join much because I've been packing to join my husband in Napa, but I love this. Ooh, Lauren, have fun in Napa. I hope you have the best time. That was my mouth. Jeez Louise. Push it down again. How did did I do it the other day? I bent it. That looked cute. The other day I bent it and it looked really cute. We'll do that. All right. I want to get candies in here. Thank you for favoriting the shop. Let's see. This one, can I don't like candy canes. This is why I don't like candy canes. All right, I'm just going to do this for now because I want to go and get candy. So here's where we're looking. All right, I got to get up. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put you. Okay. What did I say the other day that I did that I liked it? I don't know. But there it is. Okay. Adorable. Wow. Love it. Love it. Chef's kiss. Cool. All right. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, I love how the blue is pulling it out. Thank you. If you have any questions about this or anything else, contact me at rosiescrafting.com. If not, I will see you guys Tuesday. Sorry about today, guys. This is a little off today. Like I said, everything's a little off. All right. I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Have a good weekend. And thank you for everything. Bye-bye, guys.